I hope you know who your spirit guides are, specifically by name, what they do, like their levels, right? And you guys, a lot of people like to jump past the spirit guides to the other stuff, right? So, and people just take your money, they don't say nothing, and they run 100%, and then you caught holding the bag, because when it comes back down to you to start doing stuff and moving further along in your walk, the ancestors start causing problems, because you ain't had no business being over there in the first place, right? So please, them spirit guides, because they'll be the ones also, you have to remember that the ancestors have reach, right? But that's your bloodline. They don't have this kind of reach that spirit guides have that are not of your bloodline, that they can go interfere with a lot of other stuff, right? They can make ways in a lot of other ways to smooth out things on other ends where your ancestors is working on you and the stuff that they need for you. But sometimes your spirit guides have other ends that your ancestors don't have, as far as other people that you need and that you don't need in your life. That's when your ancestors start letting those spirit guides out, because they can maneuver a little bit better because they did different things. They knew a lot more where spirit was concerned, because if you don't come from a family that was, like, not everybody comes from paleros and priests and priestesses, right? So if your family was straight up church people, they can do just as much as they can do. Not saying that they're not strong, but if I need a link into a Huban or a Mambo or someone like that, I have a spirit guide, and I have a spirit guide that is was a Hugan or a Mambo in Haitian Fodun, then she's going to tell me who to go to, right? She going to know what's safe. She going to look at something online, and as I'm watching it, be like, oh, no, that's right. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Well, my ancestors, they'll know that something ain't right, but they don't know specifically what ain't right. That spirit guide be like, bitch, I'm telling you, it's this, and this that ain't right. Get out of there. You know what I mean? So they work together in that, and so you have to get those spirit guides on you know, identified, communication, relationship built, so that they are listen, they do most of the grunt work. It's not the ancestors that do most of the grunt work if they weren't those type of energies that work that kind of stuff, right? That's what they like to, that's when they kick the door open, and those spirit guides who everything they did